I was in my mother's living room when the phone call came.
I was in a state of shock. I never thought that that could happen to me.
This can't happen. It's not happening to me.
You feel alone. You feel like I'm the only one that has ever experienced what I'm going through. Then all of a sudden your phone rings.
There's something about having that Reach to Recovery volunteer as a part of your life.
The Reach to Recovery program is a program through the American Cancer Society that matches survivors who are at least a year out from all their treatment with someone who has just been diagnosed.
We want to have that support for the patient. And Reach to Recovery, it's one of the best programs we can offer.
Reach to Recovery volunteers make finding that support convenient, whether through phone calls or in-person visits.
We can call you, while you're at home, while you're comfortable. You don't have to leave your house, to get that support and the resources that are available to you.
And the lady who came to visit me, she was like a breath of fresh air.
Whether you had a mastectomy or a lumpectomy, are you going through chemo first or radiation, we will match you with somebody that had that same treatment that you've undergone. So that person has somebody to relate to.
For someone to call me that was in my age range, diagnosed with breast cancer, having had gone through the treatments and the surgeries, it made me think, okay, there is somebody else out there that is like me. So I had lots of questions for her.
My journey would be very different had I not had a Reach to Recovery volunteer contact me in the beginning, from the get-go. It kind of set the groundwork for me to have the confidence, have the strength, have the courage.
There's so many people out here that just need that support and they don't know what to do. They want to find the resources, but when they're scattered all about, it's very hard.
Well, the healthcare providers play a very, very important part with the Reach to Recovery program. They offer it right at the bat once they newly diagnose the patient.
We realize it's very important for the newly diagnosed patient to have a resource, a person to talk to.
Because we feel it is very beneficial to the recovery process of a cancer survivor or cancer patient. We would be scrambling to find something even close to what the American Cancer Society offers in the Reach to Recovery program.
It's just a way to be yourself and to let go, and sometimes you can't let your family know some of the feelings that you have, and you don't want them burdened with it. So you can put that on a volunteer, and it's good. You know that they can handle it.
Every Reach to Recovery volunteer goes through an initial training.
That training provides volunteers with the knowledge and tools they need to give newly diagnosed patients information, resources, non-medical advice, and emotional support.
We make sure that they have the education to provide that patient with the information that they need and the support that they need. We need more volunteers that are willing to give their time and their effort to give the next person the support that they need.
As a newly diagnosed patient, I would definitely recommend Reach to Recovery. It gives you an ally, a sisterhood.
We gain comfort and knowledge from each other.
It just means a lot to them, and it means a lot to us as survivors that we can give back. 15 years ago, I wasn't going to be here. I'm still here. So it's my way of giving back.
At the end of the day, you helped someone. At the end of the day, you touched somebody's life.
I had someone that helped me and guided me along in the beginning, and I want to be there for someone else.